Good afternoon. Welcome to the second stream of the week of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I am very happy to be back on. As you can see, we have got Snowy Moon up and running as I promised yesterday. I still don't understand how I managed to not realize I didn't have it installed for a good like 2 hours. So, yeah. ASR, hello boss. How are you? Good to see you. Everyone else that's currently tuned in, good to see you guys as well. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Should be a good one. It will be a good one. I'm just going to make sure everything is set as I desire it to be. Light in A, light in B. No, I prefer light in A. Light in C. Oh, this looks more realistic. It's darker, but more realistic. And then this is the default lighting. Ew. Right, A, too bright. B, too dark and too bright. C, darkens everything overall and makes everything more neutral and realistic. I think I like that. Dan, thank you very much for becoming a member, my man. Appreciate you. You were on YouTube. You were on Twitch before, right? And then you've moved to YouTube now. Very cool. ASR, did I reach Spain in the end? No comment. No comment. Sharpness. I'm going to leave it there. Or I'm going to try that. It seems a little bit high. Maybe I'll take it down a notch. I'm going to leave it at 5. I don't know what Edges is talking about. I'm gonna max that out. Motion blur disabled. You know what? I'm gonna enable motion blur, and I'm gonna give it a try. Let me have like, let me have the feeling of speed. That's enabled. That's fine. I don't want low resolution anything. No. Soft, please. Thank you. Details high. Is this 1.15? Put it up a little bit. I know I can see what this is doing, but I don't know where I want it. I'm just gonna leave it at 1. Dan, have you said anything in YouTube chat? Because I'm not seeing anything on the YouTube side of things, and I'm wondering if what's it called is acting up. What's the bot called that brings over YouTube chat to Twitch? Default rain disabled, default mirrors disabled, interior light enabled. Yes, please. Go back. Restream bot, yeah. ASR, can you do me a favor and type something on YouTube chat, bro? Just so I can make sure that YouTube is, and then let me know on Twitch once you've done it. I'm not gonna mess with any of this. No, thank you. Object, surface, roads, vegetation. I'm just gonna leave all of that. Oh, hold on a second. Leaves thickness, grass thickness. Yeah, thicken everything. Yeah, make everything look full, Okay, I'm happy with that. At last. Oh yeah, I need to open Truckee. Let's do that as well. Els! Dad! Hey, you finally came back. How you doing? Why is my camera so close so you don't see my tits? I saw have you typed whatever you're gonna type on YouTube. See that bogey in my nostril? Take a closer look, bro. Take a closer look. I got a bad feeling about YouTube at the moment. Bro said it's content. I told you, bro, I'm not doing OnlyFans until I get 1,000 subs. Get him out, oi, oi. No, let's not pause, bro. Let's not pause. Okay, I'm gonna type something in YouTube chat and see if it pops up. Oh, there's a lot going on YouTube chat. Wow. Hello, Karen. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat that I missed on YouTube, and then I'm gonna try and fix it. Thank you again, Dan, for the membership, bro. Appreciate you. Hello, Karen. Didn't know there was a live stream today. Join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you'll know exactly what day, what time I'll be live, and what I'll be playing on stream as well. I was watching an FM26 stream and I disagreed with the streamer because he and his friends actually lied about the state of the game and pushed their affiliate codes for a broken game. That's wild. And he did mock me and encouraged chat to mock me. Really? And that was still available on the VOD after, and I can play to Twitch. And they did absolutely nothing, so I quit Twitch for good. You know what? That's completely valid, bro. That's completely valid. Am I going to stream more today, Nabil? Yeah. I'm doing well, thank you, Karen. How are you? I've been, yeah, I was able to read your previous chat, Stan. Let me try and sort out Restream bot right now. Or, you know what? I'm just going to have my phone open. I'm going to do it the old school way. I'm going to have my phone open on YouTube. I'll try and sort it out after. Sometimes it just, if I was to like turn the stream off and turn it back on, it would just start working again. Sometimes, you know what? No. Let me not be lazy. Hold on. Let's do this properly. Let me actually try and fix this now. I'm going to hide my screen just in case. That's good to hear, Karen. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. Went out to the park earlier with the family. It was quite nostalgic. It was a park I used to go to when I was... not that one. Okay, when I was younger. And I haven't been there in literally like 15 years. Somewhere between 15 and 20 years. And so it was quite... yeah, it was quite something going there with my own family. And yeah, man, it was just really nice. Really nice time. Which I spent some more time there. But I think it was a good, like, first visit for everyone else. Okay, please, video capture device. Okay, let me try and fix this. Restream chat. Live. Restream chat. No. You. Open in browser. Convoiting. Aha, something is... Ooh. Yeah. Okay, when I'm trying to open Restream chat in my browser, it's telling me something went wrong. Okay, but it's showing Elsa's chat. Okay, but it's also showing it there. Okay, change the appearance, embed in stream. I'm just wondering if... God damn it. I should be doing it on my other computer. Have a bit of tongue. Should be doing it over here. Sorry for the intermission. Right. Restream chat. Live restream chat. Open in browser. I might need to log in. I do need to log in. There you go. Log in. Close. Settings. Embed in stream. Copy that. Minimize that. Restream chat new. Boom. Boom. I'm going to refresh it. And that's what I can do, really. That is about all I can do. If it wants to work, it'll work. If not, then it is what it is. All right, let's get driving, man. Let's get driving. I don't think that's going to fix it. I think I might need to restart the stream, but I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, well, I don't know. It's what. Well, Twitch chat is showing up on YouTube now. Someone on YouTube say something. You might have to leave soon as tablet might die, Karen. No worries. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing Twitch chat on YouTube, so I think it's working now. ASR, can you help me test again, boss? Please. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh, well, hold on a second. ASR's one showed up. Why didn't Dan one show up? Okay, it just took a good like 10 seconds. So if I don't reply to you immediately on YouTube, there you go. Just took a while. Takes a while to show up on my side. It's also interesting because I see it on my my preview screen. Like I've got the stream open on OBS, if that makes sense. Like I'm seeing what I'm streaming, and I can see the chat box show the message, but my chat doesn't show it until like 5-10 seconds later. Anyway, we're quite far away from Spain here, so I'm not gonna lie. we're a little way away, but have no fear. Drink some beer. Give me my ticket. How is it? How does this work here? There's no one here. There's no box. Nada. I can see a normal chat now, Karen. Yes, thank you. Hey, it's also on the best streamer ever. I know. I know. He whispers it in the shadow. He refuses to say it publicly, but he does whisper it when he thinks no one's listening. Right, I haven't installed any additional mods since yesterday, aside from Snowy Moon. ATS, however, wait and see what we got cooking on ATS. Wait and see what we've cooked on ATS next week. What do you mean I don't reply immediately anyway, Zells? I try my best. What more can a man do? What do you mean? Bro said not wrong at all. Why are you back in this behavior? What do you mean not wrong at all? You told me I was not gonna reach Spain. I believe it was possible. It was possible that you told me that. Can't say for sure. There's a possibility that you did tell me. Can't confirm or deny, unfortunately. Am I going via east or west? Salamanca. West. How would we go via east? How would that even make sense, coming from France? Unless we want to like extend the journey time by another 2 hours. Truth is madder than fiction. That should be a title for a book. Truth is madder than fiction. A YouTuber called Joe Dobson did a video of it when driving the new Class 745s to Stansted Airport. On what? On Train Sim Classic, Karen? I like Joe Dobson. Joe Dobson is one of the most incredible like content creators I've watched, to be completely honest with you. He's so engaging. He can make anything like fun to watch. I've only watched a few videos of his, but I was really impressed. You don't want to lie. Well, you can stay quiet. That's if you don't want to lie, just don't say anything. What do you mean you don't want to lie? So you jump on the hate train. Looks like West. It does look like West, doesn't it? Interestingly enough, I think the new materials article slash update. It's quite cool. I don't know why it's only coming out for a few vehicles. I can kind of understand if I really tried. But I do think it's cool. I do think it's cool. And I think the picture's done it justice. But I don't know if it was placebo. Oh, a crash. If it was placebo, or if I was actually seeing the improvements that SES were talking about. It's the train of truth. Stop immediately. Yeah, as Nabil said, Karen, you do need a PC for Train Sim Classic. You need a PC, a big wallet, and that's about it, really. Because SES is a small company, they don't have manpower and money. Boo-hoo. Ooh, hey, the car photos that they uploaded in that article. Ooh wee. I like the look of them. I like that set of pictures were my favorite so far from the road trip DLC. I really liked what I saw. Really liked what I saw. I need to get my car steering wheel for my Moza base immediately. Hello, Mr. Carter. How you doing, sir? After spending £10,000 on the PC and TSC content, I think you can have fun with it. Yeah. Be prepared to search far and wide for different pieces of content as well. What was the World of Subway stream saying? Go watch it back, bro. I'm not gonna lie, had a couple stinkers, a couple spads possibly. I think it would. Thing is, it also could have been AI generated, so it's up for debate really. But it was good, man. It was good, honestly. Went through a few missions. I do want to play it again at some point. Not sure exactly when, with Running Train being my second priority train game. But we shall see. Where did you buy it from is a crazy question. That's bare inner, bro. That's private. Personal information. Why am I lagging? I'm at 20 FPS. When you pass by an accident, you need to stop and make sure everyone is okay. Am I driving an ambulance, bro? Am I driving a truck? Thought to stream when? Get a time machine, go back in time to 2023, 2024, and have fun. Why are most things only available on PC? Honestly, Karen, I've always been really hard into simulators, and it was pretty much the only reason I got into PC gaming, because I wanted to play Euro Truck and City Car Driving. Those were my first sims that I was really into, that I built a PC for. And then there was the better graphics, higher FPS, etc, etc, etc. Role-playing reality though, brother, if I'm driving a truck and I see an accident, I'm driving past the accident. What do you mean I'm going to pull over and check if everyone's okay? The ambulance is there, the firefighters are there, the police is there, the recovery truck is there. What am I going to do? That's when I'll be role-playing. Now I'm role-playing a doctor. What am I doing, bro? The police officer's going to look at me like, bro, go home. Little Sinker, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to all the drowned. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream, Mr. Sinker? PC will be the best investment in your happiness if we're into simulation. I cannot agree more. I cannot agree more, absolutely. Bro said I've changed. Right. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was hard to find. Because they don't sell it no more. You can't buy it anymore. It was a nightmare, man. And I was literally on the cusp of giving up after going further than I've gone in on it in years. And then a ray of light at the end of the tunnel showed up, man. That's all I can say. You need to at least contact the rescue. Brother, the rescue services are there, Maji. The rescue services are there. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Let's wait for Project Road Trip to come out. Yeah, I'm sure once the vehicle physics are going to be in the game, people are going to be modding police cars and ambulances and all of that good stuff into the game. You roleplay all you want. You come to a scene of an accident, turn the lights on, and you do your thing. Me, I'm going to drive my truck, so when the cars come, I'm going to drive my cars. And I'm going to do, as the name suggests, road trips. Don't Aerosoft have like 60 different police simulators? Go to Aerosoft, man. Wait, you don't think Els is into what task? And here, if there's no help organized, you're not obliged to stop. In fact, it's recommended you just go by, as he'd bring more trouble than help. Exactly, bro. You're just trying to cause trouble. Like, if I've seen something happen, I'll stop and I'll go and check on the people involved. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep it moving, man. What do you mean me and the Bill's PC is just full of viruses? Well, you're not complaining that MSFS is not running for you. That sounds like a virus problem, bro. You got a bigger issue than us. Oh, managing how to get World of Sub. Well, the thing is, I can plug Els. I've got the links. I don't have the files anymore. I deleted them, but I've got the links. So Els, if you want some World of Subways, bro, shout me, man. See that 5 I always talking about me lending you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It might cost you that, but I can help you. Just hit my DMs, man. I got you. And why'd I delete the file, bro? I had like 6 gigabytes free space on my main drive. I deleted everything that didn't need to be on my PC. And why would I keep it? The game's installed. I'm enjoying myself, bro. I don't need to keep it. Look, an ICE. Wait, an ICE in France. Why is that? What's that? Is that the... What's that? Why would there be an ICE in France, like in the south of France? What line would that be? What route would that train be on? It looked like a Velaro. What do you mean you broke the community? That's crazy, bro. Bro's being a hater. I'm gonna plug my boy, bro. No homo. If you want sort of Subways, I got him, man. Just a small like labor cost, but I got you, man. Why are PCs so expensive, Karen? It's a bad time to get into PCs. It's a bad time. I'll be honest. It's not a great time right now. I think GPU prices are starting to like go back to baseline, right? RAM is still very, very expensive. Like honestly, if you go the used way, Karen, and like build it yourself, you'll get a much better value. But you know, you have to go through the building process if you're into that, and not everybody's into that. You are going to be paying. You're going to be paying a premium anyway because you'll be buying a pre-built, so you'll be paying for the labor costs, you know, and the convenience really. But in the current climate, you're going to be paying even more on top of those costs. Oh, bro, I had to undertake today. Bro, I'm driving on a dual carriageway. I'm doing between 40 and 50 miles per hour. This old lady comes into my lane from the slow lane straight into the fast lane right in front of me and brakes. And I didn't know it was an old lady at this point. So I've been a bit patient. I haven't reacted at all, other than slowing down, obviously. She's not moving. Now I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Now I'm tailgating so you can see me in your mirrors and move over. There's no one on your side. Move. She's not moving. Okay. I gave a bit of a horn. No, nothing. Okay, no problem. I'm now flashing. I'm giving some flashes. She's not moving over. I'm still being a bit patient. I'm still giving her some time. Nothing, bro. Then I've gone now to undertake and I've looked and I'll be like, oh, surprise, surprise, it's an old lady. And then Later on, there's a roundabout. Not a roundabout, sorry. There's a road, and then there's two roads coming. Like, there's a road, and then there's two roads joining that road. The two roads that are joining my road have to give way. They've got the patterns on the floor that tell you need to give way. So I've slowed down because I'm not going to turn left onto one of those. Remember, we drive on the left. So I'm about to turn left now onto one of those roads. And again, old lady comes from the right side, crosses right over in front of... What are you doing? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? A406 confirmed. Was it A406? It was in North. It was in North. It was the one where everyone does a madness in North. Is that the A406 or A something 13? I think it might be the 406. I don't know. But it's that road in North where everyone does a madness. Just ridiculous, man. $1942 borders are back is crazy. You don't give me a $5 every month. Are you subbed right now, Els? I don't know about that, bro. Are you subbed right now? Because I don't see the little LWD by your name. I see a train. Bro said I'm allowed in North. I'll say something I'll regret, bro. I'll say something that will get me in trouble. I saw one at Apple and it cost over £500 or £1,000. Don't get an Apple PC for gaming, Karen. That's one piece of advice I'll give you. Don't get an Apple PC for gaming. Can they game? Yes. But if you want a proper experience, go for a Windows. I mean, if you're just into Apple products, then obviously go ahead. Again, you will be able to play games, just not as well as you would do on a pre-built Windows, or dare I say a Linux. That's a crazy response, Els. Tomorrow, 2 months is Class 90 release and not even fixed one bug for it. No comment. Oh, look, a tractor. Shout out to all you guys that try to get me to play Farming Sim. People without a license, I bet. Brother, I keep saying this to my wife, bro. There's so many instances where I'll say, bro, how does this person have a license? And other people don't. Other people that can drive. There was an article recently of someone who's been driving for 70 years. 50 or 70 years with no license, no insurance. And they've only just been caught. Why is Apple so expensive? It's more expensive than Samsung. Well, if we're talking about phones, Apple are more a lifestyle product than anything else, to be honest. They're obviously a tech company, but also a lifestyle tech company, and people pay because they like blue bubbles in their text messages, and they like it because their friend has one, so they want to get one too. Former hype train conductor. Former is crazy, you know. Hello, Mr. Snipes. Never trust an old lady. Bro, you don't need to tell me twice. You don't even need to tell me once. Why wear the badge so proudly? Nabil, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna back Els for this one. Where's yours? He's got one that he can wear proudly. Former or present, he's got one. Where's yours, big bro? Why is bro standing there? Like, what's his job? You're standing by an automatic gate. Real men do Linux. I mean, from what I've been hearing about Linux recently, it's starting to make more and more sense. I won't even lie. Even having a train is proof in the pudding. I run trains in this chat is crazy. That's a shot to everybody in chat. You don't deal with him, man. He's basically saying he's better than everyone. That's not even my beef anymore. As an Nvidia stock owner for years, wise man, I switched to AMD CPU and GPU and never go back. Really? Why, Dan? AMD CPU, I understand, but why what's the reasoning for the GPU side? Just better value? Please don't overpay for it. Okay, I guess that answers my question. It was either 50 or 70 ASR. I don't remember which one, but yeah, man. Crazy stuff. Actually crazy stuff. Can you please give a shout out to my grandma? Her name is Beryl and her friend passed away because of liver cancer. Oh, bless her. Shout out to Beryl. Shout out to Beryl, man. I pray may she have long life, good health, an exciting, you know, rest of her years, and more strength. Amen. In Jesus' name, amen. I've got too many presents. I can't. Raw. Hey, bro's flexing. No. But where's your train one though? Specifically, where's the train one? Because you've got swords and axes and screwdrivers and all of that. Where's your train, boss? Blue bubbles versus green bubbles is the craziest thing ever. If I speak. Raw. This looks nice. That water looks like the Thames water. But a nice view anyway. This guy's about to start a 9v... This guy's about to start a 9v1, bro. I didn't say anything. You know what's crazy? iRacing isn't an Apple product. As in, like, compatibility-wise. Because Nvidia feels game is better value for money. Nvidia only cares about AI now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately so. Unfortunately so. Is it too dark? Shall I change up the lighting? Shall I make it a little bit brighter? This is actually quite realistic, I'll be honest. Maybe a tad too dark. Flex such. Get the rollie out. That's a crazy comparison. It's some of the toolbox and I can't find it. That's crazy, bro. You're trying to diss my boy. You have no leg to stand on. Mathabo, hello, how you doing? As in, it's not made by Apple. Oh. You know what? I've genuinely... Oh, snap. Sorry. I've genuinely considered iRacing in the past. Like, it is, like, from what I hear at least, like a really good sim. But god damn, them prices, man. Someone needs to pirate iRacing, I'm not gonna lie. Someone needs to pirate iRacing, bro. Also, you know I love Apple. I have 2 iPhones, 12 and 14. All the iPhones are perfect today. You know, I think on that point, Dan, we should emphasize on the fact that once upon a time, that would not have been the case. Apple had to get dealt a heavy hand for them to allow that to be the case. But we can praise them on that today, you know? MacBook Air M1 from 5 years ago works perfectly. Apple TV, bit overpriced, just works. Apple TV. I think Apple TV has a couple cool games, does it not? Or so I've heard. Even if it has the i+. Right, I see where you're going with this, ASR. I see where you're going with it. Els. Too late, bro. Your Garmin ain't catching nothing. Hold on, you said Ross with an ad. So where's your fiver then? What do you mean Ross with an ad? Hold on a second. You just said, five every month. So how are you getting an ad then, big man? You lied. You lied, bro. You lied. My heart, man. I allowed you as well, you know. I don't want to hear nothing about a fiver, bro. You made a claim. And I was prepared to, I was prepared to let the fee slide. I'm charging you £500 now, bro. £500 on no World of Subways. I promise you. My grandma's friend is called Leslie, but so sad she's gone. I'm so sorry to hear that, Karen. May she rest in peace. How you doing, Mathabo? A train can only run when it's maintained well enough. That's deep. That's deep. I think what you just said there has many layers. I think if you've given us an onion. Wow. A train can only run when it's maintained well enough. How profound. I just clocked my best trading month, $1,200 in profits. It's simply casino. That's the scary thing. The same way you made $1,200 profit in a month, you could have made the $1,200 loss in a month. And the way trading goes, that might happen back to back. I hope it doesn't happen, but such is the reality. I think a subscription model and MP not very palatable. The bill will tell you it's 2026, bro. I had iPhone 4 and 4S after 2 years of simply junk. Yeah. I think, wait, you mentioned iPhone 12, right? I think that around that time, was when Apple were forced to start putting some respects on their older devices. I'm one of those misers that plays Richard Burns Rally because it's free. Richard Burns Rally is the most goated rally sim that exists. If you're going for physics and feel, it's incredible. It's one of the most incredible driving experiences I've had with the steering wheel. What a goated game. The only reason I stopped playing it was because I didn't have a handbrake. And it got to a point where I needed a bloody handbrake. That, and I just really struggled with the courses. I'm a mini-map type of guy. I know you have, like, it tells you, like, your co-driver's telling you what's coming up, right? But I don't know, I couldn't like click with the like the UI with regards to that. Twitch is glitched. That's crazy. Blame it on Twitch, man. Even Twitch is catching first of all, everyone in chat caught us straight. Now Twitch is catching strays as well. Oh man. At some point in time we're gonna have to look in the mirror, bro, and just say, you know what? I need to do better. I can't keep blaming everyone else. Why are you always beefing? That's a crazy, you know. Bro's had an awakening. Your third eye's been opened. Remember the days when you'd blame it on me? Oh, you're always beefing me. You're always beefing me. Well, I tried to tell you, bro. But I'm glad you can see the light now. That's good, man. You can make great trades if you know the right people with the right info. Well, yes, usually those people you refer to are quite... You can only really find them in the very small circles. BRB British H has dropped a video. Bro's are live up in chat. Drop your location, bro. I'll go on a glide. Really scared now every trade I take because it can go so bad. Yeah. I mean, honestly, bro, you know what? I was going to say keep doing what you've been doing, but that can win for you and that can lose for you. So anyway, keep doing what you're doing. It's gotten you this far, and you can't win without losing. So the game's the game, man. No, Dan, if you wanna brag, bro. $1,200 in profit traded is solid. I think you've earned bragging rights. You know, I respect the humility, and I appreciate it also. But I think you can brag if you wish to. Right, are we heading into Spain or Andorra? I don't know if we're heading straight into Spain or if we're going via Andorra. I've only driven in Andorra once ever. Beautiful, beautiful. No, twice I think. Had a beautiful time. Okay, we're going straight into Spain. I'm not beefing British Chase, I'm beefing you. Battle of the Simmers, you're mocking it. Screw Andorra, you need to pass via border check. That would make sense. Oh, it's something about Spanish signage, you know. I really like it. I don't know whether it's the nostalgia. It can't be the nostalgia, because then I'd feel the same way about French signage. It's something it's so like smooth. I can't explain it. It's just really satisfying. They've nailed these tolls, you know. Oh my god, and the things on the floor have actual, like, I can feel them. Amazing. Look, bro's gonna clip the... oh, he clipped it. What a muppet. You know what? I think a part of it is nostalgia. I think a part of it is nostalgia. I think I like it. It's because I like it because it was like the sign that we're getting close to Morocco. So I remember it fondly. Whereas France was just get out of the way, man. Yo, I want super diesel. I want diesel max. Give me diesel max. It's not me that's paying for it. Gas and shop. Cool. Battle of the Ambassadors win against Harry's Vaughns. That's diabolical. Pro mods Andorra ASR. I think it would be a pleasure to drive in the real one. If what the game has is anything to go by. I mean, I'm glazing Spanish signage. Instead of you to be appreciative that I'm being nice about your country signage, you're talking about glazing. I'm going to find something to cuss about Spain, and you're not going to be able to stop me. No worries, Karen. You're alright. No worries at all. So bad you want a 5090. Me too, bro. I would do anything for that, man. Get cheap Spanish diesel and cigarettes and go back to France. Is that what the people do? Surely there's some sort of policing against that. If that's like a regular activity, regular border activity. It's not illegal. Fair enough. Is it just a feeling, the bill? That Spanish diesel is the worst in quality. That's crazy. ASR, what's your response to that? It don't sound right. That's an interesting take, man. Very interesting take. I find the sign funny, this one here with the question mark. It's like, headlights? You tell me, bro. Gonna leave because I'm going to my dad's this weekend. Alright, Karen, have a great time, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate you. And enjoy your time. See, I want to cuss that sign ASR, but like it's got like it's kind of cute. It's a very strange sign, but it's cute as well. I visited Bosnia once and there were miles long queues for cheap gasoline. Wow. At that point, yeah, miles long queues. Is it worth it? Are the savings actually worth it? If you think you still have the posh gas stations. What do you mean if I think that's what are you talking about? What posh gas stations? I'm assuming you're talking about the UK. What posh gas stations do we have? Did I see the 2 language signs? No. Oh, you're talking of Nabil? You'd overtake the queue and try your luck way at the front. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would wait patiently. You've been raised right. Open up, man. Open up. It's wasting everyone's time. Peace out, Karen. Cheers. Not for me, but the Croatians were there. Does Croatia also border Bosnia? Why would I run him over? He's trying his best. With the limited funding that they have. The car will thank you. Stop and go is pure torture. Sell that to my car today, man. Up and go up a hill as well. And I bloody flipping hill hold. Bro, you can't I can't turn it off. I can't turn the hill holder thing off. It's written in the manual, you can't turn it off. Why the hell would you do something like that? So I'm always like giving it more gas so that I don't stall. And I stalled on Friday. What day is it today? Friday? No, Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday I stalled, bruv, because of the stupid feature. It's the second time it's caused me to stall. I got people sounding, why are you sounding your horn at me, bro? I'm trying my best. It's not my fault. I don't need it, man. It causes more trouble than it's worth. It makes me stall. Whereas I wouldn't be stalling. It makes me stall. So what I sometimes do, even if traffic is standing still in a hill, I just play with the clutch. Like I'll go forward, then I'll let the car roll back, then I'll go forward, just so I don't stop. The minute I stop, it's a problem. What a silly feature, man. It's not helpful. It doesn't help anyone. Go halves on 50-90 and you can have it every other weekend. That's a crazy shout, bro. You know what? You cop it, and then I'll drop you my half, like, when I get the piece. How about that? Croatia has a lot of borders with Bosnia and also 3 to 4 kilometers east of that Bosnia has cuts through Croatia. Oh, okay, nice. Makes sense then. That's really funny if you look on the map. I can't picture that. How does that work? You might have to send me a picture or just put one up in the server. Yo, in the game, yeah, are the prices on the boards at gas stations like the actual price that you pay? I'm intrigued. And I wonder if now, when the Cars comes out, the Cars DLC, if you can now top up with diesel and petrol. That would be kind of cool. Nabil, you know what? You spotted something crazy there, bro. You're not wrong. Sorry, not Nabil, ASR. Els. What are you doing? It's got to be Octane ASR. Nothing but Octane, bro. No, but then he can have it for 1 week and I can have it for another week, innit? I say you copy it, send it to my address, and then like we go from there, innit? They need to implement the electric charging infrastructure. Bro, it's been like over a year now since the first electric truck, hasn't it? That's actually a bit crazy that they haven't done that yet. That's a very good point. A very, very good point. They could at least just do it on the newer map DLCs and the reworks. They've got no excuse to not have done it by now. That's so silly, man. In here, have you 95, you 98 diesel and AdBlue. So you don't have any super diesel or diesel ultimate or anything like that. So I've got no business driving in Spain then. I like my fuel premium. I will do so right now, Mr. Dan. Oh, my bill. My hyperoptic bill. Thank you for my gigabit internet. Here's £17. That's very interesting. Who decided that? Whoever decided to make that the border is kind of goated. I feel like they snuck that one past. No, Nabil, it's true, you know. You had a suspicion. You said you had a feeling. I need to start trusting your feelings, man. Cabezon. Del Val. Cabezon del Val. No idea why it's like that. I'm pretty sure there would actually be a rather cool story about it. That's usually the case. Thank you very much, Nabil. Yes, use my referral link to purchase Moza hardware. Moza good, Moza cool, Moza nice. This advertisement was brought to you by the Chinese Communist Party. Only when they pay me, ASR. In Spanish World Cup team, there's 0 Real Madrid players. So Real Madrid equals washed? Confirmed? Eight Barca players. Yeah, I think that speaks volumes. Now this lighting is really nice, you know, I'll be honest. I really like it. I think I need to copy these settings into ATS. Oh yeah, I tried my TV yesterday and it worked. So I only played TSW though. I wanted to play like this. I'm gonna try that today. It's quite awkward, but we made it work. I can't wait to play something like this on a massive screen. I should have tried running train. It would have been running at 2 FPS. The FPS would have been walking. The thing is, so I don't have space for my keyboard. So it needs to be a game that I can play either with a steering wheel or my controller. Because I push my screen back as far as it goes, which isn't very far. Then I put the TV in front of it, and the TV is thick. It's a Sky TV. So I would need to pull my keyboard full. You know what? I could pull my keyboard forward. There wouldn't be much space, but I think I could make it work. It would be really flipping tight though, because the screen's almost like on the edge of the desk. Is it a tube TV? What the hell is a tube TV, bro? What do you mean tube TV? It's a Sky TV, bro. Madrid, Madrid, huh? Say it's because the Spanish team coach is a Barca fan, and not because they don't have any good Spanish players in their team. They mostly have foreigners, and the Spanish guys they have are not the best. Tell them to cry some more. No, bro, what the hell? Why would I play on that? That would fall off my desk if I tried to mount it. There's no way. No, it's modern, but it's just thick. The speakers on it are good though. Like I want to try and I was using the speakers yesterday, and it all sounded really good. I can't mount it on my current mount, the one, because it's just too heavy. Number two, because the vase amount it needs is huge. I should just buy a stand for it though, because the old stands, there's pieces missing from it. Seen it done before. I'm not surprised, bro. Probably on TikTok, innit? On a TikTok live stream with 50 viewers. Then they come with, but this Barca player got in and he's worse than this other Madrid player that did get in. They're comparing defense with midfield. It's just crying, innit? Salty tears. Give me some more salt with my fries. Wasn't that a meme back in the day or something along those lines? The wheels on this Alpha look really cool. Oh yeah, there's motion blur. barely noticeable though. Maybe I should up the intensity. The bus is all 7 leagues out from what's behind there. Okay, now you're going into law that I've got no clue about. Also, Christ, some more. I just made the session start the water turn. What did you do, bro? You're usually a very calm driver. What have you done? Why is this so weirdly lit? So brightly lit as well. Also, where's the sun? It's 5:40 on the longest day of the year. Hey, so what time does the sun come up in Spain on the longest day of the year? Is it June the 14th? For me, yeah, the minute it crosses that day, it's winter. I don't care about no July and August. It's winter, bro. Days are getting shorter. What do you mean? How can I enjoy the day and it's getting shorter, man? That's just depressing. And likewise, my summer starts in February. I thought we were going to Portugal. Why am I exiting here? Portugal's over there, boss. GPS is taking me to get touched. Centro de Conservación y Exploración. That's cute, man. There's the sun. 6 or 7 a.m. Really? On the longest day of the year? So that's the earliest the sun rises. I'm trying to go to Spain, bro. Actually, no. No. Opposite. I find it cute that you guys name your highways. Like, yeah, let's dedicate this highway to a soldier from World War II. Or to some historian, I don't know. GPS diversion to Israel is crazy. Turn off the engine mid-drive isn't perceived well by the vehicle. Well, I'm not even gonna ask, bro. People's lives you are responsible for, turning the engine off mid-drive. I'm not taking it seriously. Sun sets at 11 p.m. Oh yeah, but it rises at 7 a.m. or 6, so I'm not moved. There are 0 roads in it. Bro, I promise you this highway has got a name. The next time we pass one of those signs here, I'll read it out loud and then you can tell me who the guy is. They're all named after routes, cities, or geographical stuff. Nah, bro. The man who discovered the highways in Spain, they dedicated this one to him. It was only 100 kilometers an hour though. Oh yeah, light work. No problem then, man. Very safe. Very safe maneuver. Probably built by Real Madrid president's construction company. Well, they should stop investing in roads and highways and invest in better players so that they're not moaning. Well, clearly the plays are not good enough, so what's going on? What are they doing? What are they playing at? I filled up my tank today, yeah. Premium diesel from the fuel light being on, so the car was super low. Full tank, £114. I'm very happy with my diesel engine, yeah. But sometimes I do think to myself, what if I had gone petrol? Not like I had much of a choice, but nonetheless, what if I had gone petrol? Is there some truth to the Mbappe memes then? Where he's basically like a soldier. Yeah, dictator, that's the one, not soldier, dictator. I didn't see enough of them, man. They showed up on my feed for like 2 days. I really enjoyed them and then they left. Why would it be great for you? Are they not that good anymore? Thing about football is, yeah, if a player is just of such a high quality, their character, like, will, like, it's gotta be, like, really rotten. Really, really rotten. For them to even be, like, warned. I don't know to the depth of both their characters, but knowing football, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, Ronaldo had his years where he lacked, humility. But what could he tell him? The guy was just a wizard. I didn't know that AI trucks could have their windows down. Cool little feature. I was a Real Madrid fan since you got Mitrovic. I went to the stadium 2009 on my birthday. Damn. It's that deep. Wow. So, like, what are the characters like? I know nothing about it. Extremadura. What's Extremadura even about, bro? 21 degrees Celsius at 9 in the morning sounds pretty accurate. Incredible players, but finishers is always looking to be a fix. That's what causes trouble intentionally. Don't football players do that in general now? Is that not just a state of football, though? YouTube uploads crazy fast now. Come on, bro. I told you. It's different now. Like, it looks fake. It looks fake. Now, an upload can be that quick. It's ridiculous. It's such a blessing, man. And Pepe is simply a bully. He's a bully at PSG and he's one of him and his entourage. Trying to keep the club hostage. That's wild. In what way? Like how? Now this one might not be someone's name ASR, but the other one was. It was like John Sutebal or something like that. No, it's not the same highway, bro. We've crossed over, we've switched like twice or 3 times since. Okay, so what's it called? You said you know its name. Tell me its name, and then I'll see if it's the same one or not. I may say something bad, and all I can do is apologize in advance when she's using the racism card very, very well. Actively looking for being attacked and make it racism. Footballers have just become bitches. In general. Like when you watch like the El Clasico of the 2000s, or like Manchester United versus Arsenal, Manchester United versus Liverpool, you know those, you know, or like a derby game in the Prem. Oh my lord! Go look at what Rooney and them man used to do to people. Ruta de la Plata. Nope. That's not what I saw. That's not what I saw. I gotta try. Sim. I won't have time after today's stream. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Depends on when I get back home both days. Because I'm gonna be out. I could try it in the morning tomorrow. Interesting, yeah, so the fact that they've even gone that far. I'm not checking no map. Comunidad de Andalucía. I think he'll be impressed by himself, but you're not playing it much. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's ridiculous, like my backlog of games that I want to play and spend more time on. Like, I think for now I want to, like, Train Sim Mod is number one. I think I want to prioritize running train for now. I think I'll definitely try Him Sim. If somehow it wins me over more than running train, then I'll spend more time on that instead. ASR, I'm telling you, bro. Maybe they're the same highway, but the sign did not say what you said it's called. Go back painstakingly and look for it, and you shall see that I'm correct. It had Suitable in it, and it had John, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm not pretty sure, but it definitely had Suitable. Heading towards the south of Spain now. When does Malaga start appearing? That's a cool supermarket. No, bro, it had Suitable. I'm telling you, it had Suitable. You're probably checking when I rejoined it or something. It had Suitable. No, you've seen the wrong one. I believe you. I believe you found a sign that says that, but that wasn't the one that I saw that triggered me to say what I said. Not more than running train, but still more than recent TSW. Well, TSW may start picking up again. Hint, hint. Very soon. Can't say I'm a fan of the motion blur, I'll be honest. Does it say Suitable anywhere on the sign? ASR. Nabil, so you don't see my tits. I'm not a hot tub streamer just yet. It looks professional. Say less. I'll try and keep the look. There's no highway named Sutabal. Bro, my eyes did not deceive me. Stop photoshopping pictures and just show me the real thing. It said Sutabal. The name was like, it had like 10 different words in it. There's Sutabal, bro. It says Sutabal. You're not gonna gaslight me. The Czech route was great, right? Why are we not playing it? What's actually missing because nobody played it more than 2 weeks tops. Bro, Niditulban was the same. What's that other TSG one that begins with M? The one, the 80s route. That was really good. With the crocodile. I don't remember the name. That one, same thing. Great Western Express remaster. Some people are still playing that, to be fair. It's that Mittenwald one, thank you. It's just that initial, like, there's that burst right at the beginning of excitement. And bro, at the end of the day, it's a train route, man. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Welcome to Portugal. It's not gonna take long before, you know, it starts to get a bit tiresome, you know, and then it joins the 80 other routes that you play when you feel like playing them. Frankfurt S-Bahn is another banger. Who plays that nowadays? It's a banger if you're on PC. But still, my point stands. Someone call CP, man. Where's CP? He's not here for his country. He's not representing his country. Well, I'm on 65. Look, welcome. Bienvenido. Bienvenido. Very nice stuff. Foreigners on the right. Whoa. Whoa. Why would you separate me? Don't do it, Renault. Good, Megan. Good, Megan. Faro 66. It got 66 in-game kilometers. 3 minutes real life time. Or would make a train sim great. Did I ask that? I don't remember. I'll answer it anyway. I'll answer my own question. In my opinion, because I think it's always down to opinions, what would make a train sim great is... Okay. I think I'm gonna put it this way, and maybe it will help get my point across. Simrail's length and different operators, TSW's variety globally, Train Sim Classics extensions and like joining ups. I don't know who has the best audio and great audio. Does that make sense? Is the Roman trail that the highway goes parallel? What were the Romans doing in Spain? That's new history to me. They were conquering. I had no idea the Romans ever touched Spain. Like, it makes sense geographically. I just had no idea. TSE is joining up, and then Simrail, no needs to join up. I think should reconsider. Not really. Not really. I'm all for like long routes, you know? And within it, you can do high speed, you can do a local, you can do end to end. What is the man look? Oh. Yogurtina. Nice and simple, boys. Thank you very much. My keyboard's not working. Remember when Simra had different servers for Vodgen? Oh, what a time, man. Let's never go back to that. Let's never go back to that again. That was a horrible time, man. I think what's missing for me is a longer meaningful route of the British Railways, DSW, and New Allegiance random cities. Whatever. Yeah. It's it's a shame that even with like pretty much almost the whole West Coast main line, it's super limited. Yo, I'm taking oranges to Tangier, bro. Sorry, usually I'll do like the longest journeys. I'm trying to go to Morocco. I'm trying to explore Morocco, man. And what better place, what better city to go to than Tangier? Come on, man. Let's not be ridiculous here. So, what's the best city in Morocco? It's Tangier, bro. If Nabil wants to argue, don't listen to him. Oh, that sounded good, didn't it? That was cheeky. Full of Moroccans. Sounds growly. Me likey. Give something national, worldwide known, yeah. And I didn't even mention, like, you know, polished game, a game made with, like, very obviously made with passion. I don't know why I'm in this lane. What the hell? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Why are you there? Peace out, man. This sounds really good. Not really nice. Oh, beer bottle's clanging. What are you doing, you muppet? Maybe it'd be sensible to have my fuel. Portugal's a crap country. So you're saying that when CP is not here, you have to have that same energy when he is here. How do they identify as Balkans? Balkans from the west. Well, what's the history there? They feel like Balkans, but in the west. Is that it? Because they feel like it. Oh, that's not nice. Guadiana. Since they're alone, they don't hate their neighbors. It's a hell of a bridge, to be fair. See, something like this is a lot more meaningful than what we had in American Truck Sim the other day. Just completely useless. Little video. Hmm. Why are we importing Spanish, or sorry, Portuguese oranges to Morocco? Should be the other way around. Hello, Mr. Jackson. How are you doing? Well, Spanish oranges are good as well, but I think Moroccan oranges are better. You just woke up. Jesus Christ, bro. It's 8 p.m. I told you last night, man. Get some sleep. Your whole Friday's gone, boss. What do you mean Moroccan anything is worse? You're just like talking out your backside. That's how I know you've never had anything from Morocco. I'm doing good, thank you, bro. I'm doing good, man. How are you? A bit tired, actually. It's been quite a long day. Woke up early to go do my haircut, have my haircut, and then went out, took the family out. Came back, streaming. It's been non-stop since like 8 a.m. Not to mention, obviously, night shifts with the kids. I've had some really deep yawns. That's kind of like my measure of how tired I am, how deep my yawns are. Because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel it, or I just don't like really realize how bad it is. At least you don't get the Turkish oranges. Oh no, how bad are they? It's an Olympic sport for me to find anything not Turkish or Romanian supermarkets. Is that just because of cheap importation, or like, is there someone that thinks the quality is better? Peppers live in Man City. What, because they didn't win the Prem, so they're sacking him. Why am I delivering oranges to Coca-Cola? My day went until like 5, then I went to sleep for like 3. Oh, okay. Oh, that's solid then. That sounds amazing, bro. Good for you, man. Don't forget the Euro. Oh, is it too late? Is it too late for Euro Millions? It's too late, innit? It's 7 p.m. cut-off time. Or have you done it already? It's given big deja vu from the 2010s. Real Madrid were bad, signing Jose Mourinho and Barca and Pep. And now Real Madrid want Jose Mourinho, but free for grabs. I don't get this whole like sacking managers after. Like, Man City didn't do badly, right? It was either them or Arsenal that were going to win the league. So why did Pep get sacked exactly? He did well enough that it was like they were close to winning it. So I don't understand. Well, what is it with like? Oh, his contract expired. And was it Man City's decision not to give him a new one, or was it his decision? Hey, so how do you pronounce Algeciras? Because my dad used to say it a particular way, and I don't know whether it was Arabic or the correct way to say it in Spanish. Hello, Mr. Machiavelli. That's literally your name. Look how well that worked out. There's an issue. I got my 25% now with the sun. Is that such a bad thing? I think I would revel at the idea of a golden hot dog. How bad can that really be? Okay, so this the G is here. Algeciras. Is that how you guys would pronounce it? Or is it like a h pronunciation? Okay. It wasn't far off then. I don't ever remember crossing this bridge, I'll be honest. Is this like recently constructed? Recently as in the last 20 years? I want to go to Malaga, bruv, and see all the shops along the way. Oh! I guess there was an invisible wall there. Whoops. Only 1% damage. We can live. And it's the truck as well. Them signs went flying, bro. I need to get my mod back that allows you to drive past invisible walls. I like that. How do I get my pass now? Well, what percentage did I say? Wasn't it 60? You need to be at 60%. Damn, look at these solar panels. Can't really see them because of the trees. They're there, I promise. Next sound J. I don't know what next sound J is, bro. It's either h or it's not. It's so dark in the day. Well, hopefully your skin don't start peeling by tomorrow. Did you have sun cream on? Spain's pronouncing the S always sounds like they have a speech impediment. How do they pronounce S? How do they pronounce S? Very soft, not really an S. So how would you describe the way you guys pronounce your S's? An S is oh, I can't talk. An S is an S. Why was that so hard to say? An S is an S. An S is an S. An S is an S. Barcelona. But that's not S though, that's C. That's how they pronounce their C's. Alright, Nabil. Adios. You're gonna miss me driving into Morocco, bro. You always complain I never go to Morocco, and I'm driving to Morocco. You're going on an adventure. Say no more, man. So far, I didn't miss a lot of stories. I mean, surely you can just screenshot it and send them to me on DM, or is that too much work? Didn't think of that. There you go, bro. Problem solved. Estadio de Fútbol. Sometimes it sounds cool. Sometimes it sounds like a speech impediment. Oh, Tarifa. Yeah, are these where the shops are that sell you the ferry tickets on the low? It is, you know. How do I translate? That's a good question, bro. I guess I need to rely on Google on Samsung, innit? Because I can just hold where the text is, and then there should be a translate option that comes up, and then it will write like the English on top of the Deutsch. remember this either. I want to smell the sea, bro. I can imagine the smell here. Off to a good start. Storm coming up. Are you flying? Bartha actually means boat in Romanian. There you go. Free Duolingo session. Is that Gibraltar? And then Morocco behind it. I don't want to get to Morocco after dark. Actually, it might be an interesting experience. Oh, you're on a bus. Oh, bro's lost the plot. The bros was actually not that close to Africa. It's not that close, no. It's not that close to Spain either. I can't smell the diesel. I can't hear the shouting. My immersion is broken. Oh my god, they got the FRS logo. Oh my god, that's so fucking nostalgic. Oh man, I miss Morocco. Kharouj. In reality, I don't know who I told this to recently, but that port used to be nothing basically. And I have an auntie that lived across from there. And for so many years, it was the most beautiful thing. You just got the sea, you know, and the rocks. And now it's just a nightmare. It's just 24/7 beeping, trucks, machinery. But it's Africa's biggest port, so game's the game, man. Balearia. Balearia. Yo, this is modeled crazy. Like, I've driven down here, bro. I've driven down here in reality. It feels very strange. It feels very, very strange. Doing it virtually. Our language is mostly Latin, French. We have a lot in common with Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. We've also got a fair amount of Turkish and Russian. It's so interesting when I learn things like these. Like, it was only in the last few years that I learned how close Arabic is to Hebrew. Gibraltar is 22 kilometers and Tarifa is 16 kilometers. Oh! Ah, that makes sense actually. So when you're in a beach in Morocco, you can see Tarifa. Oh, another advert as well. Oh, it's too close, man. Oh, the bloody advert for the phone. Oh my god, Maroc Telecom. Wow. I need to go to Morocco, man. Customs police, right? That's where you drop them 50 euros and they let you go. This level of detail is insane. How did I damage my trailer? Wait, did I go in the one that didn't have access through? Oh no. That was quick. I told you, 50 euros, quick. Alright, Jackson, take care, my man. Have a wonderful weekend. So my auntie's house is down that way on the highway. Look at this mess. It's quite interesting, the situation we found ourselves in. See those houses in the distance, yeah? They're actually not too far from reality. That's a bit strange. Oh no, they are. Never mind. From a distance, they looked quite cool. Oh, we're in Gibraltar. But they closed this road, isn't it? Unfortunately. Oh, this is very cool. They have a football team. Oh yeah, they do. It's just like random people. God, the people, the king. I've driven around here and I can confirm you do not see this in the sky. Just for those who are wondering. I went so far the traffic despawned. I've never seen this. I remember this very clearly. Of course you don't come upon it this quickly. I've been to Morocco, Dan. I used to go every year. That's why this is making me like really miss it. Because it's actually been done really, really well. And I can recognize so much. It's been about 4 years, I think, since I've been now. 4 years. I do miss it, bro. I miss it a lot, man. It's complicated at the moment because of my faith. It's caused a lot of separation between my family and I. So yeah, it's not as easy as just go in. I mean, I can go and just like go stay in a hotel, for example, which is what I would like to do at some point, just so I can be there. I can't tell you how accurate these like street lamps are. And it's almost, and it's like it's their entry to Tangier. Like they've obviously compacted because of the scale, but they've nailed it, man. They've nailed it. I think they could have done maybe a little bit more with the scale, dare I say, seeing how much was done with London, but this is good enough for me, man. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It will resolve itself eventually. I should probably start heading towards that way, isn't it? Towards Bucharest. This is where they'll usually ask to check your passports and your ID. And if you're Moroccan, if you can speak Moroccan, your background is Moroccan, and you don't have the like state ID, they'll start grilling you. Almost did it again. Why do we not have backup cameras in the cab yet? Fernbus was doing it back in God knows when. Also, the next time I play this, I'll have the economy mode installed. There'll be a week gap because next week will be ETS. And then the week after we'll be back on ETS too. So when you're driving around in Bucharest and in the game, Dan, like you're able to like know exactly where you are in the city, or like what's being represented. That's first fractures in my family many years ago. Moments where I was, previous national disease, faking or looking for attention. Damn. I think the best thing you could do in that situation is just let them think. Like, it sounds like it's a sort of mentality that you can't convince. You'll die before you can convince, that sort of mentality otherwise. It does suck when, like it feels like family turns their back on you, man. I understand you, bro. It is heavy. It's like if you trust anybody in the world to, have your back, regardless, unconditionally, it'll be your family. I missed hard. That was bad. It was looking so good, and I just ruined it. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm 40 this year. I'd rather do that. Some things you just can't explain, man. My behavior is opposite. I try to avoid everybody minding my own business. Not worrying them. Very responsible. I hear it, bro. I hear it. Over on this side, my guy, I'm doing everything I can to, you know, show love, keep the relationship going. Well, it shouldn't really be my. That shouldn't be on me to do, you know. It's based on understanding and get criticism and disbelief. I hear it, bro. It's rough. It's rough. There's nothing else to. I want to stay in Morocco for a bit. I want to stay in Morocco. Ah. You can't even make time pass, can you, when, like, you don't have your own truck? Well, why don't I have my own truck? Why don't I have my own truck? I've got 500 grand. I mean, this profile's gonna go bye-bye very soon, but... Can I buy a garage here? I can't buy a garage. I think what I need to do is take a job from Tangier to anywhere. Find the garage, buy the garage, cancel the job. Yeah, there's one here. Cancel the job. It's by Morocco. My dad used to work there. Cancel the job. And then go from there. It's gonna cost me. Hey, Arishtan, how you doing? My mate got Merc K25 AMG. Like an AMG or AMG line? Because if it's an AMG line, you lying, you know? Of course, the promo, yes, you know, every turn where you are in Bucharest. That's so cool, man. So cool. I think ProMods does that thing in gaming where, you know, sometimes you have those really special moments in gaming for one reason or another. I think ProMods delivers that experience in its own way. AMG, damn. What year? I'm being nosy here, yes. I love the indicator lights. $26. How much noise do it make? Because all the new cars be muted as hell. I'm sure there's things you can do to them, but out of the box, it's painful, man. As a car guy, it's so painful. Can AMG finish 24-hour Nürburgring? I'd rather myself a Dacia, thank you very much. That is the biggest like Romanian aura farm that there is. Everyone's favorite, man. Everyone's favorite. The Twingo was close. It was close to rivaling the Dacia. I don't think anything can take the Dacia's spot, but Twingo would be, you know, close. Very bad performance, safety and comfort, but very reliable. That's it, man. What more do you need? You know? What more do you need? How do I cancel this journey? Nice color too. Is it that yellow? That's my guess. Check my DMs. Let's have a little gander. Oh. Okay, with a black rib. Okay. That's actually clean. I like it. Nice. Good for him, man, honestly. Congratulations to him. You know, I like the 770, you know. Flex that horsepower. So many colors, wow. Nah, I like this one. Sleek. I shouldn't really waste much time on this realistically. Just buy the truck. I put the engine on it. Oh, did it come up to too much? Hold on, I want to see what I can do in the interior. I know I said I wouldn't. Oh, I like this. That's a standard. No. Give me the Smart Dash. I like that. Smart Dash Advanced. Yeah. It's all screens everywhere. I like that. Or you can have blank buttons. You can roleplay being a brokey. Okay, enough. Trust me, he doesn't really spend that much. Good for him then. That's probably how he could afford that. Being a savvy saver. Legend. Also, I had a Dacia from PUBG. What? What Dacia is in PUBG? Wait, how do I assign that truck to myself? Driver manager. LWD Adnan. No, go to Sandria. Yes. No. Travel. I do have a bro. Why can't I put myself in Tangier? What the hell is this? Why is it being this why is it this complicated? I can't assign myself as a driver. Drive it. But it's going to plot me in London. His work has a scheme that helps towards cars. Oh, nice. So does mine, but it ain't no AMG, bro. It's only electric cars that we can get. I can't even get it on my salary. I can't get anything on my salary. I can actually. I can get a Dacia Spring. Go and search that up. Dacia Spring. Talking of Dacias. Oh, that looks cool. That's like track mode. Give me more of that. That's your common purpose is the one that looks like a Renault 6. It was licensed from Renault. Ah! As a nostalgic note to the original creator. Oh, damn. Okay, let me have a quick Google at it. What, for TVs or like in cars? Irish Dan. Goodness me, man, I'm tired. Doesn't that look like a very isn't there a Saab that looks like that Dacia? I know there's definitely a Renault as well. Lots of Matchbox looking cars that look like that. Zero dynamics, bad performance. It was just that time, isn't it? It was just that error. Oh my god, they've nailed this. Talking of Dacias, they have nailed this. Basically, every city in Morocco has like different colored taxis. Those are the specific colors for Tangier. You've got, there are also these ones. Oh my lords. Oh, Nabil's missing out, man. You've got those types of taxis as well. The big Dacia. I want an open pipe exhaust. I used to have that once upon a time on here. It sounded amazing. I think I need to find a mod for it. That's one you have right now. Partner bro, brand new, still very reliable. 83,000 clicks. Wow. That's what you want in a car, though, isn't it? Like, for a day-to-day, what more do you need than reliability? Like, honestly. If you're not like a particularly specific type of person when it comes to cars, if you don't care, you just need something that will get you from A to B and last you and you know, something that you can trust. What more do you need, man? Cheap, cheerful. Does everything you need it to. Oh, Lancia. What a classic. When I didn't really know what Lancia was when I was a kid and I would see it in game, I liked it because it looked like a Golf. Like the old school Golfs. But obviously now that I've grown up and actually understand what Lancia is all about, I have a deep appreciation for him. Go on then. I'll flip and have you in my pit. Oh, he's having me. Afriqiya. My car is going well. There's an engine light that comes on every now and again and will flash, and then it goes away for a bit. So I'm usually concerned when it's flashing, and I'm less concerned when it's gone. Aside from that, I have a long list of things that I would like to do with it, but I need a long number in my bank accounts to do what I need. Where am I going? The thing is, the map's confusing me. I blame it on the map, not myself. was very cheap, 6,800 euros new. Brand new. That's ridiculous. Went with it from Bucharest to Tallinn and Bucharest Atlantic Ocean and Belgium. That's amazing. And it no issues at all. It just did what you asked of it. Check battery could be the heat. No, it was doing it from before the heat was a problem. Maybe it's the battery. What I want to do, in all honesty, is just take it to Peugeot and let them handle it. It hasn't had a service in Peugeot in over 10 years. I want to do it properly. You know, I know it's going to be pricey, but I want to do it properly. At least for just the first service that I'm going to do on it. Oh, look at Dacia factory. Makes sense. A lot of Dacias get built in Morocco, actually. Renault Nissan. Oh, Dan, you're not going to believe what car's on a trailer, mate. You're not going to believe what car's on the trailer. What are the chances? I don't know how well you can see it, but it's an A-Class. Can't tell you if it's an AMG or not. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, the base models have Renault engines, isn't it? In them. Oh my god, where am I going? I just bumped into an invisible wall again. Yeah, it is A-classes. That's such a nice detail. What a nice little detail, man. I love little, like, accurate details like that. But surely they don't still have Renault engines, no? Was that not just the first year of A-classes? Of, like, the new shape A-classes that had the Renault engines? 6,800 euros in 2017. The cheapest one today is about 11,000. That's not too far in terms of inflation, right? Oh, no, wait, 2017. No, maybe it is. So you guys got a hell of a bargain then. No, I know Renault owned Dacia, but I never knew Renault Nissan. Since when? It helps me out a bit there. I needed a hand. Anything up to 2 liters to this day. Do you think it's worth 11,000? I mean, compared to like the general pricing of cars today, bro, it's definitely on the lower end. Like, what brand new car are you gonna get for under 10,000 euros these days? Formed in March 99. What? 1999? I've never heard of this, bro. I've never ever heard Renault Nissan ever in my life. And I've always paid attention to, like, you know, when I will go past, or when we drive past the dealership, for example, or just anything car related. Renault Nissan. Wow. That's mind-blowing. Yes, new Witcher DLC. Bro, I think I just spoke about it either yesterday or the day before. I just mentioned something about The Witcher. Lo and behold, I go to like, I don't, was it, did it just pop up on my Steam page, or like did I click The Witcher specifically? I don't remember. I think I may have clicked like on the game just to kind of see like, you know, what's been going on with it. I see a new DLC on the way. What? I can't wait. I can't. Apparently, it's like a proper expansion. So here's where I get a bit stuck, right? Do I now play the game again to kind of like get back into the, you know, because I'm sure it's going to be connected to the main story, right? So do I play it again to get back into the swing of things? Or yeah, like how do I go about this, man? I really don't know. I've gone the wrong way as well. God damn it! I want to go somewhere and sleep so I can drive in the daytime. God damn it, man! Bloody distracted me. Irish dad. Yeah, I have the expansion pass as well. I've got that as well. Really? I didn't do any of like the weird stuff that was like swapping characters. I didn't really understand that, at least at the time. I wanted to play with like the original characters and how they looked originally. We've got enough tits in the game as it is. But yeah, I did do the expansions, yeah. And I like them. I don't remember them much in detail. I think I remember part of the map. But I liked it. I didn't even ask. How was work today? Ah. Irish Dan. Ooh. Got a pain in the back of my neck. That top of my spine. It's a familiar pain, fortunately. One million Ford Pumas were made in Romania. That broke the record 2 days ago. Why have Ford Pumas been developed in Romania? I would not have guessed that in a million years. I see. Like, you know what? I'm not meant to go to the city, but I'm going to visit it because I was there in reality, and it was arguably the best summer I ever experienced. And I want to see how close it looks to reality. Don't crash them head on, they blow up. Why is that a thing? I haven't been here since 2012. But I remember what I remember. I was actually very close to coming here in 2022. On the way here, I got stopped by police, and that was a whole thing. And I never made it. No. No. That's where I want to go down. That's what I would have like. No. No. I needed to go down that road, but it's blocked off. Let's see how it looks like if I fly around. Never mind, that's a shame. Okay. This road is new to me. I wouldn't recognize anything there. Bad place for a U-turn. Also make the official F1 Pirelli tyres wasn't the actual race. Actual races. Those are only made here. Romania is actually a very important country. Wait, whose drug empire fell? Then? Oh, when I got stopped. Right. No. Oh my god, those trucks are so flippin' accurate. I love them. I love it whenever I go to Morocco and I see that they're still knocking about. They're so old. This entire city flooded the last time it rained heavily. You don't want to hear about those stories that I've got for you in Morocco, boy. Not drug empire. Just some interesting experiences. I had one of these scariest moments of my life for the sake of hash that I didn't even partake in the smoking of. To this day, one of these scariest experiences of my life. It's got to be a story time. It's got to be a story time. At some point, yeah, I've got to say, I've got to tell it, man. And you know, Nico, when you look back at some things and you just think to yourself, why did I even like do that? I don't even feel that way about it. This is really accurate as well, actually, for the city, from what I've seen in videos. I don't even regret it, you know. Like, I'm glad I experienced it. It was so like adrenaline, just pumping, man. Oh, what an experience! Oh, they got new police cars now. This is through ETS 2 that I experienced like the changes in Morocco. Oh no no no! It's not even a bad thing. Like it was one of the scariest like experiences of my life, but like it was so exciting as well. Like it wasn't traumatic. Oh, was it traumatic? I don't know. Basically, I'm very happy to talk about it. That's my point. It's not something that's gonna give me like severe PTSD. Probably should. Right, it's coming up to 9 o'clock actually, boys. As a matter of fact, so I think I'm gonna take a right at this roundabout. Pay this city a visit. Never been to it, but so many Londoners come here. It's not even a right, it's just straight on. This has been a really cool experience for me. I wish there was more to explore of these cities. Oh, they even got the number plates on point. Alright. They do have Ireland, and it's actually stupidly well detailed. But SES are coming out with their own island, and it's probably going to be better, low-key, than what's already in the game. I don't know when that DLC should come out, but the teaser videos have been, like the trailer videos and pictures have been quite cool. They're probably worth checking out if you haven't already. If you just go on if you just type in SES blog, and you go on their blog and just like scroll down and, you know, until you find like the island stuff. I think you can also use filters as well, so you don't have to keep scrolling endlessly. And then you can judge for yourself how well it's looking. I think that they're doing the UK and Ireland together. I might be wrong, but no. Ireland DLC is separate. Ireland is separate, and then UK rework is separate. The UK rework is incredible so far from what I've seen. So I can only imagine the Irish one's got to be at least just as good. I think it's literally just called Island DLC. Um, it should be on my wish list if it already has come out on Steam. When I say come out, I mean like able to wishlist it. It should be in my wish list actually, which is what I just said. I think. Oh, there you go. The Isle of Ireland. There you go. I'll let you watch a little video of it, and then you can tell me how it's how it's looking. Maybe add some audio as well, just for effect. Cool. So that's a little trailer, and then you've got the little videos. The photos as well. There might be another video. No, there's not. So photo-wise, you've got that. That's probably a popular pub somewhere. Then you've got a decent little coastal screenshot. You've got that building again. I don't know what it looks like. A big church, right? I'm probably really pissing you off with my like descriptions. There's a big castle on a hill. Nice little scenic snap. Wilderness snapshot. Lovely. Another country snap. Another country snap. This is probably familiar somehow. Another one. Like, is it given island? Like, is it given, like, do you see these pictures and okay, yeah, this is Ireland, I'm looking at Ireland here. And then you've got this rocky place with the funny stones. Yeah. They've done such a good job, man. Els, out with your negativity. The giant causeway. What, this area? I want to ask what shapes these rocks, but I'm going to leave that for another stream, because I actually need to go. But yeah, and the UK one it just looks absolutely amazing as well. So yeah, no release date just yet, but hopefully sometime this year. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'm sinking like on the camera. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Have some rest. Have some time for yourselves. And I'll catch you guys hopefully Monday. Let's see if I've got anything on my calendar. Wow, Monday's going to be the 1st of June. That's quite cool, isn't it? First day of the month lands on the first day of the week. No, don't have anything on Monday. So I should see you guys then. Not sure what game I'll be playing then. We shall see. So I'm just making some changes to my calendar. It's possible that there'll be no streams on Thursday and Friday. It's possible. I won't promise anything. Ha! Caught you with your dick out. Sorry. But yeah, remains to be seen. I guess I'll just keep you guys updated with regards to that. So they've announced that both the ETS 2 and ATS titles are coming to a console. Nobody knows when. They've added a variety of very console, like obviously console specific, like features and updates that have annoyed us PC players. So that they definitely are like making moves. It's not just like fake news. Basically, they are going to release the games on console at some point. When that will be, though, no one really knows. And I wonder as well, on a speculation sort of tangent, whether similar to like the Bus, I think Fern Bus as well, and some other games that were ported from PC to console, I wonder if initially there'll be no DLCs, and then the DLCs will come out after, or some DLCs will release or be available and some won't. Knowing SES, I would expect them to do the job perfectly and release all the DLCs with the console release. But you never know these things. So yeah. Also, it might interest you, Dan, in your own time to like read through the little like information about the DLC. Could get your could whet your appetite a little bit. And yeah, I'll leave you guys anyway. I've been waffling for a while. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much for joining me today. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe. Health is wealth. And until the next one, peace out.